Let me show you how I turned 2K into over $100,000. Best of yet, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it as well. What's poppin', people? It's your boy the Beast of Ecom, and I am back with another video dropping nothing but you already know, value bombs. So in today's video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I turned $2,000 into over $100,000 using Google Ads. I'm going to show you one campaign that you need to set up ASAP. I'm going to show you how to set it up from start to finish. If you don't have this Google Ads campaign up and running on your store, you're leaving so much money on the table, it's unreal. I can pretty much guarantee that you're gonna get value out of this video, okay? The return on investment is absolutely insane. It costs you nothing to watch this video, so the least thing you can do for me is drop a like on this video, okay? And of course, if you are new to the channel, then of course make sure that you do subscribe. So let's quit the talking, let's jump straight into the computer and show you guys exactly how you can set this all up. Okay, so let's jump straight into this video and show you guys exactly some of the numbers that I've been able to get using this type of campaign on Google, and and then obviously I'm going to jump into how you guys exactly show you step by step how you can set this up. And like I've mentioned, if you haven't got this set up right now, after you've watched this video, go and set it up ASAP, okay? Because you want to capitalize on this. Because we are 17 days into Q4, you want to pretty much capitalize on this strategy ASAP, okay? So these are two campaigns, and you can see here the campaign type is search, okay? So we're using Google search campaigns, and this type of campaign is called a brand search campaign. Really simple and really self-explanatory. Basically what we do is we set up a campaign, okay? And I did put this on my Instagram actually, and loads of people were like, what's brand search? What's brand search campaign? What's a brand search campaign, okay? Basically what a brand search campaign is setting up a search campaign for people who are looking for your store, okay? Your store name or your brand or your niche store, whatever it is that you're currently running. Now, you have to remember, okay, let me just show you some of these results actually, because you can see here they're absolutely insane, okay? You can see here I spent, this is in pounds, okay, as well, guys, so 2,200 pounds, which is probably around $3,000 to generate 83,000 pounds, which is over $100,000, okay? You can see here on this other campaign, spent £600, which is about $1,000 to generate 14,000 pounds, which is probably about maybe $18,000 or so. You can see here, look at the click-through rate. The click-through rate is absolutely insane. So 40% click-through rate, 30% click-through rate, because these people are searching for our stores. Okay, you can see here that the conversions are obviously great. You can see the cost per conversion are absolutely ridiculous. £2 here, which is like what, $5, and then £1 here, which is probably around like $3. You can see here obviously the cost cost value divided by cost, which is our return on investment, basically our ROAS. You can see here we're getting 30x ROAS on this one, and then 20x ROAS on this campaign. Okay, so you can see overall we've spent like 25,000, which is obviously the account, sorry. So we spent here 2,900, okay, to generate over $100,000 easy, because that's in pounds, okay? So you can see here just absolutely insane. And basically when it comes to pay per click, and search, these are people who are actually searching for your stuff. And you got to remember, guys, when people are searching for you on Facebook, if they're not searching for you on Facebook or haven't converted on Facebook, the first thing they're going to do is go to Google and search for your store name, okay? So now that I've shown you these results, and let me just refresh it, because I know there's obviously always going to be that one skeptic, talking crap in the comments. Let's just refresh this just so you can see that the results are real. There's no, trickery or inspect element BS here, okay? So you can see the results are exactly the same, okay? So now you can see this. Let me show you exactly how you can set this campaign, this type of campaign up for yourself, so you can capitalize on it as well. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do is open up a Google Ads account, okay, AdWords account. It's obviously linked to your Gmail, whatever Gmail you're running, so just sign up, whatever, okay? When you land on this, you can just put experience with Google Ads, because I'm going to show you how to set it up, okay? And once this is all loaded, there we go. What we want to do is obviously go to sales, okay? And we want to go to search, We want to do website visits, and obviously I'm just going to put in www.yourstore.com, and you need to create a tracking conversion. Okay, now what I will do is I'm not going to teach you how to actually set up the tracking conversion because it's kind of long, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link to the Google documentation on how you can set that up, and I'll give you the conversion tracking code that you need to just paste inside of your checkout page inside of Shopify. Okay, so let me just click continue. And what we want to just call this is whatever your store name is, your store, and we can just call it brand search. Okay, we want to do search network, not display network. And if we go show more, that's all well and good. And obviously we want to go for all countries and territories because, you know, no matter what sort of countries we're targeting, we want to make sure that they're seeing this. Okay, so yeah, all countries and locations. Languages is fine, no problem about that. Audiences, now obviously mine's in pounds, but generally I like to go, remember it's pay per click, so you're only going to be charged when someone clicks and lands on your website. So you could set this at, you know, goddamn 100 even if you wanted to, but if only, you know, a handful of people click through, then, you know, you're only going to get charged for those clicks, and that's the good thing about pay per click and Google AdWords. Okay, but generally you could just start around 20. I was able to scale one up to about £100, which is about $120 at some point, you know, because a lot of people were searching. We're running heavy traffic on Facebook. I personally like to focus on clicks on this one. Okay, so we just do clicks. We just want to maximize the clicks. Okay, we just do maximize clicks because these people are going to be searching for us. And show more settings on this. I like to put rotate, do not optimize. Okay, because I want to know exactly which ad. We're only going to set up probably like 2 ads. Okay, but I just like to make sure that I've got a little bit more control over whichever one I want to kill. Okay, so do not optimize. Now you can add in site links and call out extensions. These sorts of things are just things that you have at the bottom. If you do a Google search, you'll see, you know, people normally have like free shipping and 24 hours customer service, you know, those sorts of things. They just are at the bottom and they're good to set up. Okay, so not call extension, but these call out extensions here, you can set these ones up. So, you know, if I just put in one like new call out extension and just put, you know, worldwide shipping, actually worldwide shipping, and this one could be 24/7 customer service. Okay, let's just save those two just so they're there. Okay, save and continue. Now, we only really need to have one ad group, okay, for this. It's only a brand search campaign. You know, we can just call this one brand, store brand. Now, in here, generally what we want to do is we just want to have whatever our store name is, okay? So in here, we could just have your store name. Now remember, obviously I'm putting in your store name, but you don't want to have, you know, your store name. Actually put in your store name. So if your store name's gadget shops, whatever, just put that in. Now, if you don't know about the different types of keywords, this here is if you, I'll put a link down below for that anyway, but this here is direct search as well. So people have to put that in. So that's phrase match. Okay, that one there with the quotes around it is phrase match. And this one here with the brackets around it is direct. You can see there. So, you know, you can click here for learn more if you want to learn exactly what the keywords are. So you can see here, if I put brackets around it, it means that it's an exact match. It means that people have to exactly put that inside of Google, the search bar, for your advert to pop up. Phrase match is basically a little bit different. It means that when people put in something, it means that that phrase has to be inside of the search. So if someone put in your store name reviews, okay, your ad would be triggered, okay, because obviously the phrase is in there, your store. So generally, I just like to put those in. If you put in broad and you've got a really broad name, you're just going to get your advert will just pop up for really stupid stuff. Another thing you can do is put in stuff such as, you know, your store name reviews if you wanted to. Again, these are going to have a lot of low search volume because, of course, you're, you know, depending on how much traffic you're running on Facebook at the time, or if you're doing influencers, whatever it may be, then, you know, you may not have, a lot of these keywords may not show up that much, okay? Your store name reviews, and you could obviously have another one such as your store name shop, okay? And then just save and continue. Now, of course, with the ad, okay, generally what you just want to put inside of the ad is, generally what I like to just put in here is nothing too crazy, okay? You don't have to go overboard with things here. Just basically like, you know, shop, whatever your store name is, your store name with shop your shop your store name today, and obviously your store name will be whatever it may be. Store wide sell for 24 hours. Okay, again, I'm only doing this really quickly here, guys. I'm not putting much thought into this, but you get what I mean. But just put something in there which basically, you know, has your store name in there, and just says that you know, you've got some sort of you could put in here 20,000 happy customers worldwide. And it's insane to think how easy this campaign is to set up, yet so many people do not set this up. It's actually insane, and it blows my mind. Okay, so there we go. Again, you can add in something else here if you really wanted to, you know, shop your store name today, store wide sale for 24 hours, you know, the best, if you've got a kitchen store, then the best kitchen gadgets around. You know, if you're a niche store, okay. Again, like I said, I'm just making this up. Let's just take that out there. Best kitchen gadgets around. Done. So there's one. Now you can duplicate it. What I recommend you do is doing like 2, just so you can see which one performs the best. For that, you would just literally hit duplicate, make some changes. So if I just change this one to 21 hours, and just click done, there we've got 2 ads there. Okay, save and continue. So obviously this is going to ask me to confirm all of my billing stuff, but that is pretty much all you need to do before then publishing the campaign. Okay, obviously let me just put in this information here, and yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put in this information, and then I'll show you what it looks like on the actual inside of AdWords. So as you can see now, we've got our campaign all set up. You can see that it's enabled. I'm actually going to turn it off because I don't want this to spend any money, but it needs to get approved anyway. But you can see here, obviously we've just got our campaign. And if you're not using Google Ads, again, if you want to learn exactly how to set up Google Ads and Google Shopping and all those sorts of things, I do cover it inside of my Ecom Bees course, which I'll talk about at the end of this video. But yeah, of course, you need to make sure before you set anything live, okay guys, make sure that you do have your tracking set up. And again, like I said, I'll leave the tracking code down below, and I'll leave a link to how to actually set that up on Google. Okay, they give you some information about that. And if we have a look at our ad groups as well, you can see we've only got 1 ad group, because obviously we're just running, you know, we're not targeting any sort of product. And if we have a look at our ads as well, you'll see that we've got 2 ads. You can see there, our branded search. And basically what you do is you just leave this to run. Just leave it to run in the background, okay, guys? Get this set up, and if you have got a winner on Facebook, trust me, you guys, that this one campaign here, like I've already shown you, will generate you easy money. Like, it's so easy money, you know. And now that you know how to do it, set this up on your stores. And yeah, you know, it's just easy money. Of course, if you did get some value from this video, you know, make sure you do drop a like on it. But so many people are not using Google AdWords at the moment in time for drop shipping. You know, it's just so underutilized. So I've just shown you exactly how to do it. Go and make some money. So hopefully you got some value from this video. If you did, the least thing you can do for me is drop a like on this video. And if you are new to the channel and you want more dope content like this, then please do, of course, subscribe to the channel. Now, if you do want to learn more from me personally and learn more about Google shopping campaigns and how to set those things up and add more money to your Shopify stores, then of course, make sure you check out my course, Ecom Beast 2.0. The link for that will be down below. And if you do come from YouTube, then you do get $100 discount. Just use the code YouTube100 at the checkout and you'll get $100 off. It's as simple as that. Now, if you have made it to the end of this video, then thank you. Let me know. Drop a comment down below. Say something like end of the video, gang, something along those lines, just to let me know that you watched all of the video. I'm intrigued to find out how many people actually watch to the end of my video. So comment down below, hashtag end of the video, gang, and let me know if you stayed to the end of the video. Hit me up on Instagram, drop me a like, drop me a DM, drop me a follow, and we can try and connect on there. And make sure you check out the free Facebook mastermind group. Again, the link for that will be down below. But that is it for this video. Go and take some action. Go and set up this Google Shopping campaign for your stores now over Q4 and capitalize on it as best as you possibly can. But like I said, that is it for this video. Take care and I'll see you later.